Creations. I appreciate you tuning in, whether live or catching it later on your own, whatever works. Okay, announcements first. So this is the first heads up that I'm giving. A week today, so next Wednesday, is the start of our 4-day DIY paint sale. So DIY will be discounted 15% from Wednesday through to the end of the day Saturday, but it is in store only. I'm not allowed to discount DIY online. Sorry, nobody is. So only in store. Either it's just for locals or for people that want to make the trip. But I've been promising that a sale on DIY will be upcoming, and that's this month's sale. So we're going to have the 15% off taken at the cash register. I'll do the discount manually because my system won't do point of sale only. Just it likes to do online. Everybody likes it if it's online. So yeah, 15% off. I will be posting notices on Facebook and things. So just as a reminder as it comes up. So keep your eye out for that. But because you guys are watching here, you get a heads up on it. What was the other announcement? Oh, vacation. Last week of July, I will be on vacation. So that means the physical store will be closed for that entire week. Online, you can shop like crazy. You can buy whatever you want. You can have it put away for pickup in the store once we return. You can have it shipped once we return. But the physical store will be closed for that entire week. And again, I'll post notices on Facebook and on the front page of the website. But people have told me they don't look at the front page of the website, so nobody ever sees those announcements. If you subscribe to the newsletter, I will send out a quick little newsletter as well about that. I think that's it. That's it for the announcements. Monday's video was, if you missed it, was all about using the new IOD seed catalog transfer. I hadn't had a chance to play with it. Really love it. It reminds me a lot of the Ephemeral Melange, right? The 8x12 inch. And this is just all seed packets, whether they're a full page, half page, quarter page. So I wanted to do a couple of little thrift flips with that because I always have tons of thrift flips waiting. One of the first, dead easy little guys is this one. It only had glass in the front panel and the back, which worked out beautifully to be able to put a little floral transfer here, be able to have a candle or a small plant in there. So this one, switch to glasses now. This one's on the website for $6 now. Try and make room. And then had this old wooden box. So the wood ended up like with sealer going almost rusty and creating some patina onto the apothecary. We painted it out. And I really just love that little sepia tone seed packet that was in the seed catalog transfer pack. So it's just a really nice old kind of vintage wooden box. It probably could fit a bottle of wine. Super cute little gift box for that. And it is $7.50. So not a bad price for that. Especially if you're giving it as a gift with wine, it would work. Okay, this one was a makeover of a little glass top tray. It had the little framed insert. We put 4 of the little seed packets in there. This one is for $18 on the site, but I had a little window pane tray that I think I showed last week or the week before, and it sold right away. So it was kind of a fun find, finding this guy. The other one that we worked on is this old vintage, probably antique frame. And it's a combination of wood and little trims and metal and leather. And really, all that we did with this was cleaned it up and used golden rule, so that light gold, to be able to really get the details to pop. So I used clear wax to kind of condition the wood and the leather, and then we did that, and then dropped in the full page of the lovely little seed packet. And I think it's a good complement to the frame. This one is also $18 on the site. I just don't put it on top. Whew. Okay, there we go. Now I'll show it a little bit later because it's buried up there, but I have probably one of my most favorite finds in a long time this week. So
what kind of an animal is it?
What kind of a what?
Animal.
It's not an animal. There's no animal in my favorite find. Okay, so let me start here because these are right in front of me. So this is from Life at Home, a set of 4 large mugs. So these are like 16-ounce mugs, each in, so I'm selling them as a set for $24. So the 4 mugs for $24. Each of them is their own individual color, and each has its own small little saying. So little life sayings: simplify, mindful, one says balance, and the other says breathe. So they're just super cute, a lovely set, nice big, we know that I love big mugs. So nice big oversized mugs. And again, their own saying, their own soft little color on them. I love those. Now, there's a fair bit of glass tonight. Well, not really. Okay, so a couple of glass items tonight for a change. These guys are a hard to find item. They're called Glass Babies, and they are candle votive holders, and they are individually hand blown. They retail for $60. Oh, I know. They are really heavy, really solid. This one is red grapefruit. I'm selling them for 11. So this one has almost like a pearlized inside. It's got an orange, red, kind of amberina coloring on the outside. This one's called red grapefruit for $11. And then I have this one, which is called Gratitude. And it has kind of a blue green tone to it, and it has some modeling to it. I don't know. It's in the glass. It's the way that it's designed, but the blue green. So they're called Glass Babies. That's what they're called on the website too. And I'm selling them each individually for $11 because, again, retail for $60. So probably a good Etsy listing for those ones. This guy, I really love. Now you can look at it as kind of a raised tray, and it's in this distressed cream with this raised scroll work patterning around it. But it's a hollow design, so it's designed to take heat, meaning you can put your pillar candles right on it, and as they kind of give off some heat, this isn't going to, if you have this just on a porcelain tray on a tabletop, it may discolor your tabletop. This is going to prevent it from doing it because it's got the air barrier in between. So equally good for any other kind of display items where you just want to have a little bit of a raised platform, even for hors d'oeuvres, but awesome for things like pillar candles or using it for heat disbursement. $9.50 on the website for this, and I think I called it a raised hot tray just to kind of give an idea of what it does. I don't know, just thinking about it. These cute little bowls. So I'm selling the 2 of these together for $12. These little kind of caramel bowls are actually from a Dutch. He's in Holland, so they're from Holland. His name is Ambracht Volendam. and his stuff sells for a pretty penny. So $12 for his work, especially if you like collecting different potters' works. But this has got really lovely deep caramels, and then a little bit more of the tan and the light cream on the inside. So pair of his work for $12. Oh, let's do this little glass work. So the next little glass thing is this little hand blown glass candy dish. So candy basket. So it's got the light blue base going to clear with the black ribbed striping all around the outside and the glass handle. It's just super cute. $9.50 for this little guy. Him off somewhere safe. And let me grab these guys. So this is just a cute little cream and sugar, but for $9. So the cream and sugar is for $9. What I love about this, I mean, it's light and airy with the little green sprigs everywhere. But it also has, you can see on the lip and everywhere in between some of the sprigs, little ladybugs. So it's just super cute. Little ladybugs in amongst all of the little greenery. So $9 for the set of those. Okay, phew. Okay, I have two little, what I'm calling farmhouse creamers for sale differently. This one is a little bit worn, as you can see. It's missing a little bit of the decal. But it's the weather vane. And then this is the little stacked animals, and they're just $5 each. They're just super cute and just nice little creamers sold individually. Let me show this guy because he's way back here. And it's just a cute little decor piece. So perfect for, obviously, a pedestal candle could go in here. You could also put like a plant or vine in there as well. But it's a powder blue, so not powder blue color, powdered blue finish on there. So it's got some wear and rust looking. So it's got little birds sitting on the top. And I think I just called it a bird weather vane. But $14 for that. And it's just a cute little decor piece. It's all metal, so it could go outside if you wanted with a plant, bring it inside when the weather's nicer, have it with a candle if you choose. It's just cute. Okay, this, you know I love my Italian pottery. So this is from Italy, and just a really lovely, nice sized mixing bowl, fruit bowl, with all the patterning, the florals, the pink and blue flowers on the inside for $12. So that guy's cute. Okay, I've got a couple of pictures, of course. Let me reach for this one. This one is an old vintage German water pitcher. So it's got Trinkosstein, Den Edlin wine. I don't know. So it's
It might be a wine pitcher.
I know, but online it's called a water pitcher. I figure it's got grapes on it, and it's WEIN is probably wine. So realistically, a wine pitcher. But everywhere that this is listed elsewhere, they're calling it a water pitcher. I think it's wine pitcher, but maybe because we don't usually decant into jugs like this.
Yeah.
So people are maybe in North America referring to it as a water pitcher instead. But $12, and it's in great shape. So really lovely little vintage German piece. Let me go for this guy in the back. So this is just a nice decor piece. I mean, it's got the rust. This is natural rust, not just faux patina. So it's got some natural rust on it, which I love. the little handle, it's this nice tall milk jug. I mean, you can use it for florals or sticks or just as a decor piece. You know, that the bottom is a little bit hammered out. $9.50, but just super cute. And especially if you had it with some other metal decors or with some of the old crockery and things like that as a display piece. I think it'd be super cute. The other picture. I do have another picture. Okay, this picture. It's got a little chip on the base, but nothing, no imperfections anywhere else on it. So the blue and tan, lovely florals. I love the little detailing on the handle. This guy is $9 and is fully functional or fully decorative, whatever you like, whatever you're into. But it's just, I love that. That's adorable. Okay, because it's a reach, I'm just gonna grab this guy. So I was gonna list these closer to the holidays, but I'm listing them now. These are, I have 5 of these. I'm selling them individually for $6 each because, I mean, obviously they could be a glass charger with almost like a gold leafing underneath, right? But they're perfect, I think, for doing, again, like pillar candles and greenery into the holidays. So a great cake plate as well. You know, that would be probably an 8 or a 9-inch cake plate. Cake would be able to sit in there and then have this kind of gold leafed rim around it. So I think it's just perfect for someone looking for a piece like that, either to use in their decor or to use with some of their, you know, as a tray. So that's why I'm selling them individually. And again, because there's 5. So usually if you want to set, you do 4 or 6. But $6 each is still a mega deal for that. Okay, this piece, I'm selling the 2 pieces together. I mean, this is a piece of redware and this is not. But they are in matching designs and matching glazes. So I'm selling the 2 together, $11 for the plate and the little mini bowl because they just work so wonderfully together as a little dip bowl and, you know, some Asian spring rolls or, that's what it made me think of, right? You know, like maybe the summer spring rolls, the unfried ones would be. I had dinner, I swear. So $11 for the set of those. Okay, and this is my favorite piece coming up. Look at this baby. So this is heavy. This is a really big, heavy piece of glass. So this is a glass vase with confetti and then millefiori. So the little slices of cane as flowers, and then little stringer work going down into the grass. So we have the sky and the grass. So it's a big flower garden and a really solid piece of glass. I think I weighed it out, and then with all the packaging I'd have to put on, it ships at about 8 kilograms. Oh no, it's heavy. This is heavy. So this is on the website for $45, which for an art piece like this, and truly, I mean, yes, it's a vase, but it's really a piece of art. So $45 for this is really a steal because it just really is lovely with all of the confetti frit and then the millefiori flowers in there and the stringer work. It's just gorgeous. And it's really thick-walled glass, nice and solid. It's just beautiful. It's stunning. You know what? You could probably put like a little tea light down in there. I would do like the little battery operated lights down in there and have it glowing through the glass would be stunning. It would just be stunning. So this was my favorite of the week. I mean, there's other cool stuff, but if you're into glass like I am, and you've made Millefiori before and you've done stringer work, you would love it too. It would be your favorite also. Just the way it goes. Okay, I think that's it. Today's short video was all about doing a pirate treasure map, how to be able to take it and use coffee stain and burning and tricks to make it feel like oil skin, right? So it's not just, it doesn't feel like paper anymore. It feels like a true oil skin. Just, you know, if you've got your kids at home and you're looking for activities, using that as part of a treasure hunt or as part of a scavenger hunt, you know, where they're using a treasure map to go from scavenger hunt list to scavenger hunt list and drag it out more, make it last more. 50-second video to show you how to be able to make your own, which is super cool, or to be able to do with the kids and have them making their own treasure maps. So it can be a fun activity for you as well. Friday's video is a watercolor video, and this is an awesome little technique for making butterflies. It is a no-brainer watercolor project. You don't have to know how to use watercolors. You can use dollar store watercolors to be able to do this, and they really turn out very cute. And depending upon the scale, you can do them as a picture, do a number of them, frame them up and do a whole series on the wall, or do them smaller, make them into cards, or smaller still and do them as little gift tags. They're just super cute, do up really quite fast, and they're a lot of fun. So it's a watercolor and ink technique, and I think that you'll like it. So check it out on Friday. Let me know what you think. Watch for the sale next week on the DIY paint here in store. And apart from that, because it's sweltering in here, I'm calling it a night. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you as always. Like, share, I appreciate that too. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.